using your fingers. And Christmas time is a good time to learn how to do this because the songs are relatively easy and people basically know the songs by heart, and everything can be played in the key of C. Now, the note C is on the piano. Wherever you see two black notes, it's the one right to the left of it. So that's C. And there are many C's on the piano. There are 8 notes apart, which is called an octave, oct like October, the number 8. And the scale goes C, and then the alphabet, C, D, E, F, G, and then starts again with A, B, C. Now you might be thinking, why don't we play in the key of A, because that's the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, because it's more difficult when you have to play black and white keys. So we just stick to the key of C. And this is the home key, or the key of C. And you can just play the note C, but it sounds better if you play the chord of C, which is C, E, G, C. And then another chord will be the G chord, and you can add an F to it. And another chord would be the F chord. And all of these chords are just on the white keys, which makes it easier. And it's always 1, and then skip a note 3, skip a note 5, and then 8. 1, 3, 5, 8. 1, 3, 5, 8. 1, 3, 5, 8. And once in a while we'll go to an A minor or a D minor, and those will they'll just happen naturally once you get used to the basic pattern. So let's start off with I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. And then just play the right hand for the melody. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. And then with the left hand, you play the C chord. I'm dreaming of a, and then the F chord, and then the G chord, back to F, just like G chord, or let's play Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. And to figure out which notes to play, you can do very light notes, like sketching. If you were doing a drawing, you'd be sketching. You'd be figuring out where to put your fingers, and then you would come back with a more determined line for the melody. So let's see if I can figure this one out. Do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? Or let's see, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I'll Be Home for Christmas. What I did was I made a list. I just got a list of songs, and I just checked off the ones that I thought I could play, or the ones that I knew the melody for. So let's try Oh Holy Night. And now F. And back to C. And then G. And then it repeats. You see all that sketching I did, all that trying to find the right notes in the right key. And then it goes into something more simple. Back to G. Back to C. See how I figured it out? Deck the halls. Deck the halls with bells of holly. Back to C. G, C. Goes into a different key and then back to G, and then back to C. And let's, at this point, go into a different song. Why not? To play with it, so I just played the melody until I found a chord that worked. Figure out that middle part, but hey, nobody's perfect. Just, go into a different song. Let's see. you for listening. And have a very Merry Christmas. And don't be afraid to play by ear.